What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing? So what's going on with Iceman Twiggy? We're gonna find out. And Nick popped back up on Nature last night, and I was getting 5 million tags, so I was on rewind as it was happening, like I could do something. Anyway, let me get into the right intro because I don't want to hit the wrong one. All right, here we go.
Ellie came prepared. She's got locals running scared. Drama queen to drama dealer. You dig deep, but she'll dig deeper. Tommy's ready for the fight. Darkness runs from the light. Liars hide from the truth seeker. Lights out, baby, can't kill the reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Don't run when the secret's out. They talk loud, then beg for peace. Siley Tommy, bring the heat. Reapers rise and show the proof. Cut through lies, reveal the truth. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're cold when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Don't run when the secret's out. They talk loud, then beg for peace. Siley Tommy brings the heat. Reapers rise and show the proof. Cut through lies, reveal the truth. Reap what you post. Siley knows. Tommy's got notes. Local reapers in control. Local reapers start the show.
What is up? How you doing, Tommy? If it pops up, oh wait, it's not going to pop up. Hold on, I gotta fix it from yesterday because we had to go to.
You and Josh.
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. Yep, there it is. Sorry, we had to go to a private call. We tried that yesterday, and then eventually Josh just had to take over the OBS. Okay, there we go. For some reason, Josh's and I, our internet does not like to work unless he's running the OBS. So thank God he still had back-end access.
Wow. Yeah, I know you called me up. You called me for that. I just I'm still recovering. I slept the last 2 days. I watched MCU stuff with my son and laid in the couch. So I'm just recovering. You know.
Well, good. You needed the day off. Apparently, if all you did was sleep.
No, I did was sleep. I pretty much. You didn't hear from me at all.
No, I didn't.
I left one message for Keem last night, and and that was it. I was done until about 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means I won't be able to sleep tonight. Let's do this. Come on, get hype. Let's go.
I got my coffee. And by the way, you'd be proud. I made my coffee instead of buying it. I'm trying to save money. Thank you very much.
Am I supposed to be mean today?
Oh no.
Inside joke.
You're supposed to be mean, Tommy.
Yeah,
okay, hold on.
I can turn it up a little bit. Let's see. All right, who's...
I was watching these, so I have to reset them. Give me a second.
Sure, I'll be mean. Let's pick somebody that's not a member.
No,
Chelsea.
we're not going to be mean to the. We're not going to be mean
Get
to
fucked.
the chat.
Here you go.
All right. So, do you know anything that happened in the last 48 hours?
I know there's some kind of problem between. I know there's a problem between Ice and Twiggy, which does relate to me in a roundabout way. I'll explain that later. Otherwise, no. I've been honest. I've been out cold.
Okay.
The whole time.
Let's start with the Twiggy and Iceman stuff, because Keem jumped up on Cafe and talked about it, and I have screenshots. So let's do that first.
Let's do. I probably have the most to add to that because the Me and Twiggy had a falling out over Iceman.
Right. So first, before we do that, Big E, thank you for the 1 gifted membership you gave us before we even went live. Truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Sweet Southern Sass, I love your name. Welcome to Band World. Hell yeah. All right.
We're doing no goals today. How about if you give us 50, I won't beat my cat. How about that? You think that'll... You got a lot of women in your audience. They'll probably fall for that bullshit, right?
Wait, okay. I mean, I'll put it up there. I don't give a fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, put 50 up, and I won't beat Bunny to death. I wonder if people actually do it. I don't know. Some people actually mean. Christina attacking Sunny is diabolical.
Now watch.
All
We're going to get canceled with you doing that.
I don't care. Cancel me.
I'm just going to say Tommy won't beat Bunny. That way they can't say, you know. Okay.
I think I'm just shady.
At Remo the Turk gifted 5 memberships.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God, you saved Bunny.
It's good job. Saving Bunny.
Hell yeah, Remo. Okay, hold on. I think Poke Gaga became a cash cow. Thank you, Poke Gaga. Best tacos in the world, just saying. And Fox said for 2, Christina attacking Sunny is diabolical. Yeah, you know what? Sunny don't give a fuck about her. Sunny would piss on her leg. I'm just saying. All right, let me add 6 up here.
The taco thing's real. He's quite a cook. Like, that's not a joke. I heard
no,
this before,
it's not a joke at all.
He's really good. Yeah,
no, it was really good.
Cannon.
Really good.
I have to try.
Kelly, thank you for the 5 gifted. We really appreciate it.
It worked.
I think I'm just shady.
At Kelly the Instigator gifted 5 memberships.
I think I'm just shady.
At Poke Gaga 23 gifted 5 memberships.
Let's go. We got another 5. 16 out of 50. Let's go.
Bunny's
yeah.
good for now.
Bunny will survive. And we got another 5.
At Danny.P909 gifted 5 memberships.
21.
I did torture Bunny earlier today. She loves my wife. So the car pulled up and she got really excited, and she got too excited, so I picked her up so she doesn't get run over.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because you know when cats come on when their favorite person, they roll around and they put their back up. And, right, but she gets up, so I just grabbed her, right. But I decided to play a joke on her when my wife walked by, and I kept holding her, and she kept expecting me to put her down, and she did that thing with the cats do the yodeling. She goes, whoa. And then I let her down.
She was like, Dad, let me go, you
Yeah. She's like getting excited. She's like a dog, you know. And she's looking. My wife goes right in the house, and I'm still holding her.
Oh yeah, my pumpkin used to do that about my husband because my husband was her number 1. She loved my husband.
Yeah, I've never seen a cat in my life. I've seen dogs really love their owners like this, but I've never seen a cat in my life really be that close to somebody. And my wife's not. I mean, she dotes over him, but she doesn't talk about her or anything.
Cats, it's funny with cats because you can bring them home and say you have a family of 4, right? And you bought the cat for this one particular person. That cat can go, fuck that person. I like this person better. They always pick their human, 100%.
I bought my mom.
Andrea for 4 months Band World. Damn, Tommy looking good. Oh shit.
Always.
Oh shit. Okay.
She's got. I feel like it's not cheating because she has the same name as my wife. You know, so it's like, well, Andrea, you're looking pretty sexy too, and my wife's like, oh, that doesn't sound so strange, right? You know.
It sounds like Andrea's getting the pass up in the chat. Okay, all right. So this is I got 2 clips from him calling into Cafe, and let's see it.
Let's hear it.
I hate Iceman. I cannot wait till Saturday. I got my docket team building up like Iceman's entire fucking history in the LCU. So every time.
FYI, that's my docket team. Just saying. All right, let's continue.
I mean, goes, oh, when I was at this show, I was crushing it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, get them. Shout them out. Dockets, you and me are the same. The docket teams don't get shouted out enough. I couldn't have done what I did on Cafe without my team, and I get that feeling the same way for.
Oh yeah,
Reapers,
no, I adore my docket
team.
team. My docket team, they are the best in the biz, I think personally. But no, his docket team from Jesters, They're people from my docket team. That's why I was making the joke.
Awesome.
I got the fucking receipts, you fucking retard. I'm gonna make you look so fucking stupid. Your fucking ego is going to be fucking destroyed when I'm done with you on Jester. I am going to run laps on your fucking false sense of entitlement. Fucking run your goddamn fucking mouth. But Christina did this and Christina did that. Keemstar's gonna fucking shit all over you.
Oh my God.
Ouch.
He's mad.
What about the context of this though? Like, what did Iceman do?
Iceman said no to doing Locale Live as a intern, and then he's been going around. Me and Josh said it yesterday, and Josh said it perfect. And I can't remember exactly what Josh said, but he's been like really negative about everything.
Really?
Yeah. Like talking really negative about like his station in the LCU and stuff like that. I can't remember what word Josh used, but Josh said it perfectly yesterday.
It's so funny. If you talk to him, sometimes he's the biggest star, and now he's all negative. That's very strange. He's being negative because how I perceive it, he's being negative like he really is the biggest star, but nobody's giving him his flowers for being the biggest star. Yeah, that's normal. That's normal for him.
Yeah, that's how I perceive it, basically.
Yeah, you got it. It sounds like you got it right.
Well, I'm ready for that. The ICE files are going to be released.
I did. Your mama said I should be on live and Dude, you know what? If anyone has contact with Iceman, please give him more false hope. Tell him that he should be running the entire LCU, that he should be bigger than PewDiePie. Because the more that fucking retarded fucking piece of shit fucking runs his mouth like he's the fucking God's gift to fucking online entertainment, the more I'm gonna fucking stomp on him.
I mean, period. Twiggy actually says it best in the chat. He said he had a fake ego death.
A fake ego death.
Twiggy's actually on point with that. Not gonna lie.
Do we have a clash between him and Twiggy? Do we have his ego on display?
It's not between him and Twiggy. It's just him and Twiggy. It just happened at the same time. We're about to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. Iceman Jester stream coming to a theater near you.
He's my new personal bitch. He is my new personal fucking hoe, dude. Run your mouth and fucking talk that way. Dude, I'm telling you, when the fucking Locale Live gives you an opportunity to go and be on the biggest show for an entire fucking month, where you could take that clout and take it to your next show or whatever to help you make money, plus give you an education on how to produce a show, right? And you're like, no, fuck that, dude. I'm against slave labor. Okay, you my hoe now. You are my hoe.
Everybody tag Iceman in the Discord and say Iceman for president to give him false hope.
She's such a
Wait
little
a minute.
shit.
Wait a minute. I'm going to stick up for Iceman a little. He doesn't want to work for free for a month?
Yeah.
Blame him. Sorry. Like you can't sit there and promise. There's no guarantee that that's going to turn into something.
I suggested last night on Rewind. I think it was Rewind. I suggested it. Yeah, I want to say it was Rewind. I was like, why don't they do the interns where they give them a tiny percentage?
Yeah,
not
maybe.
not equal to anybody on the panel, like not equal to Copper, not equal to Boogie, but like a tiny percentage.
So
that way they get something.
He still had other shows though, correct?
He did when he originally was asked. He doesn't now.
So he lost for not giving up the other money. I mean, that doesn't seem very fair.
I think it was smart. I think his attitude and how he was talking.
That I get 100%. Yeah, but I mean, I got to be honest with you. I mean, it's well, I would handle it differently. Like, sorry, Keem, financially, I can't afford to take a week off for some money that might come down the road.
No, he would have to work his other shows. If he had other shows, he would be doing live and his other shows. Right.
Well, I would say I don't have time. That's too many times, too many shows. 3 shows, too much. But whatever. I don't think anybody. Because the thing is, like, a volunteer, you can't treat a volunteer position like it's not volunteer. Right, but it sounds like Keem got him for being a prick, not volunteering.
Well, I mean, he's been a prick for a while. Let's be honest.
He's been so strange.
He's been sitting up on bus. Last month he sat up on bus. Honestly, didn't do anything, but acted like he was on top of the world.
He's always been like that, though. You didn't notice that?
Oh, absolutely. I've always said that about him.
He has like a weird ego, but I think we have a tendency too much to like overdo, like, all right, he has a personality flaw. I think we both agree on that, okay? Yeah. But like, I think it's funny. so I don't want to hit him
you know
up
what?
too
And
much.
the thing is, that's subjective. Where like you find it funny and it irritates the fuck out of me. But I mean, I get that some people actually found it funny and actually liked it. I can recognize that.
I think too, like when I came into commentary, the easiest kind of road is the pearl clutch, but it's also the best way to drive yourself crazy. And I'm not saying I'm above anybody. I did plenty of that early on, and criticizing Keem and Leafy and all that other stuff, right? So, I'm not like I said, but I do think like there's got to be a balance. There's got to be some laughs and maybe some call outs. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
there's got to be a nice little balance.
Definitely. Copper.
Hey, no, I actually agree with Tommy. I don't think that someone should have to work for free, especially on Lockout Live, because it does make a lot of money, I guess. And I can respect Iceman for not wanting to do it. I mean, I don't think he needs that much more exposure. I think the community knows Iceman by now. You know, I feel like the whole "you'll get a lot of exposure" argument loses steam because, you know, it's a cohesive it's a community. Everyone knows all the other hosts. If you're watching one Lockout show, you're going to be redirected to another. There's no way people on Lockout Live don't know who Iceman is already. So I understand that. And also I found out last night he's a recovering addict. Is that true? I'm not saying that
Look at him.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. But like I heard last night, I was watching. It was late last night.
I think attempted recovery is the better word.
Okay. Well, I will tell you, like, you know, I'm sure. Well, Tommy knows this for sure, and I think you know you hosted on Lockout Live as well at one point.
Who,
right?
Tommy?
Tommy
did.
Xylee. No, Tommy. I know. I know Tommy did.
No, I never want to be on live.
It can be really stressful, especially if you're not getting paid. Like you're gonna start. I don't want someone to potentially crash out and like fall back into old patterns. Out of like when people are stressed, they'll start smoking again. You don't want people to get stressed and start doing methamphetamines again. You know what I mean?
Who cares? How old are you? I mean, really? I mean, like, hey, let me hear more about your feelings. My God. Like, people just want to come and laugh. They don't want to hear about your fucking feelings. My God.
He does have a point, though. What if somebody got so stressed and they started doing drugs again? I mean, that's what he's saying.
Fuck them. Well, I'm sick of fucking worrying about other goddamn people. And you know who doesn't care? They might say they do, is the fans. They just want to laugh.
I'm going to have to fuck someone in the ass or something. I don't know what I'm going to do.
BTS.
I'm going to have to become gay. I'm going to have to.
At Remo the Turk donated $49.99.
Thank you.
This isn't to put you in the corner again, Copper. It was just a PTSD test.
It's not to put you in the corner. It's just a PTSD test for you.
Bro, you better be glad I'm not on camera right now. I'm butt-ass naked out of fact. I've shown you the whole fucking... Do not do that again. No more 50. Okay, when I'm on a fucking show, guys, can we get something clear? I am not trying to cost you guys money. I don't want anyone knowing 50 when I'm on a show. It's been following me the last 3 days. Every time I go on a show, like Rewind last night, it was just like 50s everywhere, and that's not like a brag. I'm saying it was pissing me off because they kept putting me in the fucking corner. Don't do that on Reapers too, please.
Why are you calling in naked knowing that you're supposed to be on camera when you call into a show?
Why are you trying to get me on camera, you fucking cougar?
I don't want you to be naked. That's what I'm saying. You should call in and have clothes on so you can get on camera.
Tommy, did you realize that you were co-hosting with a sex pest?
No, I think you're a sex pest. You probably have your hand in your penis. Get out of here, you weirdo.
Fuck off, Tommy. You're a piece of shit.
Aww, I see it. The friendship brewing again.
Oh, screw him. I heard him say something. He said something that I put him on my show years ago because I was using him or something. And it didn't get a major bump or anything. I work with him because he did. I really wanted to work with him because I always forget the guy from Vice. I forget his name. He did this really funny bit in 2016, 2017, 2018. I forgot with this other comedian who I really like. And it was so funny between them when he was going through his transition. And then he turned, and that's why I really want to work with his only reason. I didn't care how much money it made.
Right.
It didn't make much money, you know, because fucking Copper's washed. And like he told everybody that I was like using him, so he can get fucked. You know.
Okay, you've both been taking shots to each other, so
Gavin
whatever.
McGinnis. Yeah, well, I'm saying one night now. If everybody call it like Gavin McGinnis, exactly. I loved having Copper on because of Gavin McGinnis, and I told him that, and then he let it.
I used to love it when he used to call into SFTP. It was always fun when he called in.
Oh yeah. I liked it. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
All the work that I did, all the work that he did was awesome.
Yeah.
I got to play like the straight guy in the Andy Kaufman thing. It was so funny. But then he told everybody, I was like, well, I was desperate. Go fuck yourself, Copper. Get fucked.
Okay, let's get back to what we were talking about. But he did agree with you about the lie thing. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that's why he called in. All right, here we go.
Someone said, someone in the chat said, and this is why hosts leave. Only the strong survive in some companies.
Dude, Desert Cruiser in chat right now goes, Iceman is following Tech Protect's footsteps. That, you are cooking with that. That's what it seems like, bro.
Oh, God.
There's a little water there.
I agree.
I hate that so much. He would, though. He would.
All right, so then he rejoins, and yeah, this is what he has to say. This is where he mentions Twiggy also.
All in the cafe.
Hey, I just want to say Iceman's been crashing the fuck out in main chat. And, you know, people are saying, well, Keemstar can brag, but Iceman can't. Yeah, I can brag about shit I actually did. That's the difference. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
What is he even saying? Like, what the fuck?
He's pissing me dude, he is pissing me off, bro. He's really pissing me off. I had to fire Twiggy just because I couldn't find a place to put him. And he's like, please fire me. Yeah.
He said, please fire me? Damn.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be
I got the screenshot of that.
a host right now.
Oh, that sucks. Damn. But, well,
Dude,
hopefully
rest in peace,
Iceman
Twig.
can
I
get
thought
the
he was at least going to do
tampon
Bus
out
one more
of his
time.
Asshole.
I didn't understand that. Why did you have to fire Twiggy?
You'll see in just a moment.
Iceman's fucking
Ladies and gentlemen, become a cash cow and try out. We need new men. Booster gone. Twiggy gone.
Hey, when you redirect to Cracked, how come it goes from like 700, 800 viewers down to like 300?
Oh yeah, that's him talking about how Cracked it goes down to a lot less viewers. So I think he's thinking about moving Cracked somewhere else. He talks about maybe 4 a.m. So Keemstar puts out, I'm handing the keys to Bus to Big Murph. Any host or intern or fan that wants to be on Bus can call in and try out. We will not rush this. Tryouts begin tonight.
Okay.
And then Twiggy goes, imagine purchasing a wife form overseas just for her to fuck up your job. And Keemstar says, I need you on Local Hero with Iceman and Pesci. Twiggy goes, sorry, I don't work with sex pests anymore, and I'll break Pesci. And he goes, I decline. And then here it says, bro, I don't want to do a show. I had a fun ride, but I got other things I want to do and not enough time to do it. And here, Keemstar said, Iceman has quit. Clearly couldn't handle pushback for all the delusional shit he's been talking. Regardless, I wish him the best.
So Iceman's gone, or is that changed? Since
as far as I know, he's gone. That was done 10 o'clock this morning.
I don't know. Yo mama, Iceman, same month. How do we go on?
Yeah, but that's how everything works here. Everything happens at once. But yeah, so
it was a joke.
So Bus is done for.
This is done for. So well, yeah. Too many lineup switches there. I can't even keep track of them. It's so weird how that show has been the most up and down show since I got here. I think it's been like super relevant and then immediately irrelevant with the change. It's schizophrenic as hell with the lineup changes. And some of them, I'm not going to blame Keem for all of them. I do think he changes lineups too quickly, but a lot of them has been forced on him by people quitting, leaving, and just doing incredibly weird shit.
Stupid shit, yeah, 100%. Yeah. So now it's going to be Big Murph, and she's running tryouts for Bus. So Fupa's off Bus, Twiggy's off Bus, Wonder Woman's off Bus, and Bones is no longer the manager of Bus anymore.
Okay, sorry, Bones.
Because they had a horrible show last night.
One horrible show?
They've had a horrible show, but last night was just, Keem had enough.
Enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Let's see. I guess we can get into the nature stuff. Because Nick ended up coming back and calling into Nature.
Are Nick and Bones getting back together?
I don't think so. Not after what these said. I didn't watch all of them, but I watched some of them.
Oh, Nick confronts Bones. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he hops in. Because remember, Nick,
Oh my God.
Nick was fired. Nick's no longer a host. But he came back in to talk to Bones. So
Is Bones expected to be called out, like confronted here, or no?
No.
No. Okay.
Nick. Oh my goodness, it's you. I was about to start begging for you back, and you came back before I could even do that. How
You'd
are
have
you?
to beg for me back. Keemstar begged for me back because he says Nature sucks without me.
Oh yeah, no, it's been rough. I've been getting a revolving door of co-hosts.
This is what happens when you fucking fire me, bro. I start a fucking IRL. You fired me. You literally fired me, and then you, alongside like 10 other fucking people, talk shit about my fucking family. And made me fucking quit.
No, I didn't. I didn't talk shit about your family, Nicholas. No, I didn't. And when they said it, I said, let's not do that. And also, I've seen some of your streams. Well, not all of them, but I started.
Yeah, I talk shit about you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I told Keemstar I'd rather work with fucking Eric and JC Johnson or the Locale Live Tree.
Well, see, that's what I didn't appreciate, right? Because I never wanted you fired ever. Like I've been on.
I got fired. I wasn't coming back. It was done. It was a done deal. I got kicked from the group chat. I got my host role fucking removed. I was done. And it's because of fucking you. I lost every goddamn thing near.
Oh please, no! I never wanted you fired. Literally ever. I said that like I would rather work with someone that I hate or let him move to another show. Oh wait, I have.
How are you reading this?
Your big reveal on it. See?
What?
I feel like there's something not like what's the truth is not in the surface level. How are you reading this? I don't get this. Like, who's telling the truth here?
I don't know who's telling the truth.
Because Bones is far too relaxed for being accused of something.
But that's Bones, though. That's how he is. That's how he handles
it.
Until
I don't know
he's
him.
drunk. Until he's drunk. Now, when he's drunk, he's totally different.
If somebody accused me of firing him, I mean, get the fuck out of here. I don't know how long I could continue that conversation, but that's me.
Keem had made the jokes about him getting Nick fired.
That's not good. It's too bad. I thought they were good together.
I didn't like those two together for me personally, but
I don't know. It was a youthful sort of playfulness to it, and I think we kind of lack that around here. We need fucking funny people doing funny shit, and I thought they were doing it. But I mean, I know Nick's got issues behind the scenes. He's got the baby and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But I do wish him the best because my interactions with Nick have been very pleasant. Same thing with Bones. So I mean, yeah, I'm rooting for him, but you know, it's sad to see them fighting, I guess.
I didn't like those two together. I think both of I like both of them. Nick's always been nice to me. You know, he'll talk his little shit, but he's also 19, well now 20 years old. You know.
Congratulations. Yeah.
So.
But two young guys is good. We need, I think, you know, two young men.
I don't think those two young men.
All right. Do we have a lot of choice here? I mean, it seems like we have an older crowd. I don't know. Okay, fair enough.
Someone, whether it be you or be literally anyone else. But
I think your goal in life is to make every fucking co-host you have quit because you almost made Iceman quit the other day. I was watching Nature. It was the hardest watch I've ever watched in the history of watching. Yeah. That shit was ass.
But just to clear the record now.
To clear the fucking record, Bones, I thought you were the moneymaker for Nature. You made $30 yesterday. I'm still a mod. I still got back in.
First of all, that was our okay. First of all, it wasn't $30 because we got with the memberships. It was over 100. But no, that was a rough stream. We got pushed to the fucking B circuit within like 2 hours notice. No one fucking knew we were there. Half of our chat, I was like, oh, a lot of the people that usually come here aren't here tonight. We were fucking thrown into B circuit. It was crazy. But anyway, what I was saying is that part of the reason why I was so upset is because I never wanted you to get fired, but you were trying to get me fired behind the scenes. I thought we just like, you know.
I didn't want to get you fired. I said I don't want to work with you. I said literally
from multiple people.
I don't give a fuck what Big Murph said. Big Murph, Xylee, and Glammy were all on that fucking phone call where I said I can't fucking work with Bones anymore and I want off of the fucking show.
Okay, well,
and I got fucking off of the show, but I got fired. I got fired. So I fucking quit. I fucking quit.
We're not going to be a revisionist here because you didn't get fired from my show. You got moved to another show that didn't want you, and then you left.
Okay, well, that is true. He did say he didn't want to work with Bones anymore.
That's too bad. I thought they were funny.
What are you talking about? I literally got moved to cash. Big Murph was texting me all fucking.
And by the way, I know the voice and him is literally the record. That's literally the stream. It's not because of me. The reason why his voice isn't working with.
Excited, and then I quit on her.
Oh,
like his movement.
I may have.
I quit. I literally fucking quit.
I may have said something I shouldn't have said.
I don't give a fuck. I honestly don't give a fuck. I quit the fucking show and then I was begged back. I'm getting begged back to come save your ass because you're failing as a fucking manager of Buzz. The fucking engine is stalling over there and you were supposed to save that shit. Buzz is a fucking clusterfuck. And then Nature was so, it broke my heart to see a show that I fucking failed go to shit instantly when you said you were the moneymaker. What the fuck is going on?
No, I didn't say I was a moneymaker. I said I was the engine driving it.
You said that.
And then I told Keemstar that I needed help.
Wait a minute, Bones. I remember you were saying that you what was it? What was it he said when he was drunk? He had said that something to the effect of he was the reason why he was putting food on his table or something like that.
Bones said that.
Yeah, when he was drunk. I remember Bones saying that when he was drunk. Something to that effect.
I don't think you should quit your day jobs if you're doing this shit.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Let me just slow this down.
It really, I mean, you see how quickly people get moved around? I mean.
No, I totally agree. They shouldn't quit their day jobs for this.
Nope.
Lindsay said in his baby's mouth. There you go. Yeah. Yep.
I never said I wanted more. The issue with you, right? I never said remove him off the show. I never fucking did any moves like that. I just said, can we get an intern? Can we get another co-host? Something that can just help me. I don't have enough time with my work schedule. And you know what he did? He got rid of you and he gave me a management position on another show that I don't fucking have time for or the fucking bandwidth for. I could barely run OBS by myself. So I feel like that was a case of like me asking for help. I got screwed over. Okay, never asked for help ever again. Anyway, I feel fucking lumpy as fuck. But here's the thing, Nick. I've gone on record and I've said multiple times behind the scenes and off the scenes, behind the scenes and on the scenes, that I would even fucking want you back because I never wanted you gone.
I saw you begging for me in cafe earlier. I saw the comments. I got the messages. I saw the comments. I got it sent to me.
Well, yeah. Do you think I didn't think that was gonna like me saying it publicly? You didn't think that no one would have sent it to you? That was kind of my plan. You know, I never fucking hated you, and every time people have talked about you since then, I've always said
they're fighting like a couple. I feel like they're fighting like
that as a women. Women.
They're literally fighting like a couple. But that's how it was with Bones and Hatred too. When they were fighting like a fucking couple.
He's one of those guys who keeps very calm when he fights. I don't like that.
Wait, say that again?
This is one of those guys that says he never really gets, like, he's forceful, but he doesn't get angry or flustered. I hate that.
Unless he's drunk. I'm telling you, Bones drunk, totally different person. It was cinema when he was drunk. I went to bed like 8 a.m. because I was just watching it.
Too funny.
All right. So here, Bones says he regrets stuff.
Popsicles, fuck.
Well, and see, this is why I'm also in like a weird position because it's like, listen, I don't care how I sound if I say this. Nick popping up on screen, like I actually was a little excited because it's like I don't hate him. So like I know we have to go at it right now. Well, we don't have to, but like we're going at it right now. But like I don't, like I'll defend myself, sure, but like I don't want to talk shit on him anymore because I do have regrets about the bad things that I've said to him, and I do think he's a good person. And honestly, like when I saw him on his stream, like tearing up about something, like that really affected me. And I like for multiple days I considered like, should I text him? Like should I just say like, hey, like I hope you're okay, and like if you ever want the nature back, even if I step down, you can have it, right? I didn't because I just felt like, I don't know, maybe we should just maybe not communicate and he can like take his break. So like I really don't hate him. And
I think Keem sent Nick up there because he wanted to see how Nick and Bones would be with each other.
And it doesn't seem
absolutely.
He doesn't seem that bothered by it though, you know what I mean? He says he's bothered by it, but he doesn't seem to be overly emotional about the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. Rewind was going at this time, and people were tagging me left and right. Xylee, Nick is on there. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't do anything right now.
Drop everything. You have like 2 Rewind shows. I'm gonna fucking wait. See you tomorrow, Reapers. That's what I would do. You know, God.
Why would I sabotage my show like that? What?
Yeah. You're gonna. You have like hours. You have 2 Rewind shows, 6 hours apart. If you can't cover it now, you'll cover it later.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. I said that to somebody. I was like, bro, I'll talk about it on Reapers. I'm not talking about it right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cynthia Breyer, it makes sense. Makes total sense. Cynthia Breyer said for 5, at this point, throw candy up on bus. At least it would be content. No. Oh God, no. Oh God, no. Let's see. Nick still has back in. We know that. He already said that. Nick tells Bones that he has a big ego. Which I kind of agree with Nick on this
Stuff is
one.
going to be rewinded just tomorrow. This is going to be on every show.
Yeah. I always understood that.
Not if I say a slur and get the channel I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That one was a joke.
I don't think you would do that. I don't think you're that mean. Come on.
But like I always understood that we're doing it together, and that's like, I don't know, it's been different.
Yeah, but you got an ego boost too quick, Bones, and you have to admit that you did.
No, I didn't.
You, say you didn't.
It's not
you
an
did.
ego
Everybody
boost.
sees that.
It's, you know what it is, though? It's not an ego boost.
Fast.
No, it's because I got
quick.
tired of being so nice to everyone, because I came in here and I was so fucking nice, and I was bending over backwards for everyone, and everyone just kept screwing me over and screwing me over and screwing me over. Then I started fucking being like, fuck you all, bitches. You all fucking suck. I hate you.
What? Say that again?
I believe that.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I'm buying his story. Buy his story.
You all. Yeah, that's fucking true, because everyone here is a shady snake. And the thing is, though, it's like the way the narratives go to, it's like, then because you start calling people that, then all of a sudden that's what I'm labeled. And it's like, whatever, I don't care.
Honestly, that's a fair argument, honhonestly. I mean, if I were you,
I think, quite honestly, I think both of them have egos.
I got an even more radical thing. I think you have to have an ego to be a half decent performer. I think you have one, and I have one.
I think everybody has the ego, but I think Nick and Bones, their egos clash.
That's possible. I mean, yeah, if they have clashing egos, that's not good. If you're gonna do, silly, 20-year-old guy content.
Yeah.
And that's definitely a problem. I mean, like, I think it's better to sort of, and I don't know who that is. There is a leader, and there's the second chair and what have you. And I think I'm always proud of myself that I can play all three positions. And I think finding it where you have an ego, have confidence. You're talking to thousands of people or hundreds of people or whatever, but know where you fit. And sometimes, all right, let me speak in gamer. If nobody's playing healer, play healer. If nobody's playing damage, play damage. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Sometimes you got to play tank when you don't want to.
Fuck that shit. I'll never be a healer because I only worry about healing myself when it comes to those games. Thank you very much. Fuck
My
that
point
shit.
is,
no, I don't
fit into the role based on what's going to work best for the show, and that's not always you talking at the front of it. And it's hard. It's like hard, especially if you're used to having your own thing, to do that. So what I think is kind of pick a role and stick to it. And it's too bad because I thought they were funny, but whatever.
So I do know one of the complaints Bones had is Bones would come up with all these concepts and things to do, and Nick wouldn't help him. But Nick's also got a bunch of shit going on with, his kid and stuff like that. So it's like, it's one of those things where I do believe they did need a third.
Yeah, maybe. It's no way to make money though. That could be it too. And also, you could do it another way. Just accept the fact that you're not going to get the help that you need, and then find a way for him to help you effectively, but within times that he can do it. And if he doesn't do it after that, then you got a problem. Get a docket team. Get people that want to support your thing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's the thing. Get a docket team. Get people that'll help you.
You'd be surprised, like even here in the niche locale live, there's people that really love Bones. There's people that really love Nick, and they would love to help. Chat. And they would love to help. The problem comes in there is being a leader, because you do have to kind of be in charge of that, and sometimes that can get ugly, but hey, well, the only way you're going to learn is if you try. So that could be a couple of suggestions. There's some positive suggestions I have, because I don't really have anything bad to say about.
Sour Power said for 5, Nick non-tense, then blames his co-host on the way out. If you have real life issues, leave. Everyone gets paid the same. You can't be carried forever.
I suppose. I mean, I don't know if that's an unfair criticism, and I'm probably a little biased because I like Nick. He's been nice to me. I feel like if that came out of my mouth, that would be kind of cruel. But I mean, I don't think it's unfair either. Yeah. But my hope is Nick figures it out along the way. Kind of like it seems like Foxy has. Foxy's a way to work her non-personality into something. Something to do. So I don't know. Yeah. You can't have people carrying you ever, but some people need, and the other problem is some people get in a carried position and don't take advantage of it.
I think that keeps balls in my mouth.
Or know how to pick healer.
At
pick
Har
damage,
the Instigator donated $19.99. Christina, I see I'm on your radar
She
now.
sure did call you out,
Hi,
girl.
Pookie. You don't have to go back months for my old donos, sweetie. I spread the love every day. Can you find them all?
Ooh. Yeah, Christina was talking shit on Fire today, saying that she was talking shit about me. And she said, bitching about the docket team. Everybody bitches about my docket team, right? She goes, she even has docket team members that gives her money and reminds her to take her medication. And I went up there, I was like, that's not even a docket team member. That's a longtime viewer of mine.
Did she remind you to take your medication?
Yeah, she used to joke about reminding me about taking my medication, yeah. It was a joke.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Christina's a ridiculous person.
Christina is retarded. Yes.
Yes.
I believe she is married. Yes. Yes. She's talked about her husband. Yeah.
Is he a paraplegic? I mean.
Shut up, Tommy.
I feel like he's hooked up to machines or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Kelly, the instigator, says Xylee doesn't do shit. Yeah, I know she said that. She says that the docket team basically lays out everything for me to say and shit like that.
I don't know. She's pretty tough.
No, she's being retarded. Nobody likes her and nobody wants to work with her. And she comes into Fire and she has nothing to talk about except for bitching at people. At least Fupa comes in with subjects to talk about.
She knows, yeah, she's just a big mouth bully.
Yeah, she tries to be. Because most of her yap is when I'm not on panel with her. When I am on panel with her, she clams up. And then when I leave, that's when she talks most of her shit. Every time.
All right.
Every time. And we'll go over it tonight on Rewind. Don't you worry.
I don't know. The glass stunt she pulled with the fake glass or the Photoshop. I mean, that was really funny.
Bro.
Her dopey accent, her big blabber mouth.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, so you don't seem too interested in the Nick and thing. That was the biggest story that happened was Nick calling in. Yeah. So now I'm going to be scraping. Give me a second.
All right, scrape. All
right. So it's time to take a drink of coffee. Thank you, spiteful bitch. Thank you for reminding me about my coffee. All right. All right, so I guess let's talk about Bus last night then.
She is gone, you know.
Okay, so Wonder Woman didn't show up, or at least she wasn't there at the beginning of Bus.
Okay.
So this is them talking about Wonder Woman not being there.
She came in the studio and she was crying. She was really upset. She was just disappointed in how Bus went, and she felt like everyone was ganging up on her, and she felt like Foxy was trying to come in and take Bus away from her yet again, and she's tired of the fucking beef with Foxy because she literally just got done with this whole Foxy thing. Foxy was on her neck while she was on Bus, and now we're on Bus, and she feels like we're on her neck.
What are you referring to by that?
Like, we're just, holding her to the fire, and we kind of make fun of her a little bit, because she's the weak link, and she was really upset.
I don't know if she's the weak link, though. Like,
that's what people were saying.
I know, like, usually we
I wanted to see Foxy, and I ended up having to go up there and tell her this, but I wanted to see Foxy, Twiggy, and Bones on there.
Foxy, Twiggy, and Bones.
Yes.
That would be Buzz?
To me, I thought that might have been good because Bones and Fupa would be like the shady ladies, and Twiggy would be the one calling them out on their shit.
Yeah, that sounds. It almost sounds like original, like sort of what Tech was doing, and with the I mean, as long as
was
there's no
the shady
scamming.
lady though.
I know he was too. That was the problem. They had too many shady ladies.
Yes, they did. Facts. They did.
No scamming.
Yeah, just don't do the scamming shit.
Don't do the scams and like call it. But here's the thing: like Twiggy could be in a situation where he goes in and like they just simply don't live up to what they said they were going to do, and that puts him in a bad spot, and really the whole show in a bad spot.
Yeah.
So
I missed some donations. Unsupervised said, I think Daddy Jim needs to investigate Copper. I feel furry depravity stench. He's hiding something very dark, very dark. Ha ha ha. Okay. The brother survived. Thank you for Cash Cow. Take my disability check. I fucking love your name. For 2 says, still waiting for the big August 1st changes. I read that from Cynthia Breyer. I read it from Sour Power, Spiteful Bitch. Info Nook Daily said for 2, and she cries about Pesci's false info. You say Christina's name, and you could talk about Christina for 15 seconds, and she'll swear the whole goddamn stream was about her.
Yeah, she's nuts.
She's one of those, bro.
She's very roly-poly, too.
Well, she's like, I think she's shorter than 5 feet. Like, she's really short.
No.
She's like super short. Because she really is like, a roly-poly.
She's like 4'11" or something like that, or 4'10" or no?
Well, I know Amax 4'11". I think
Amax 4'11".
Yeah. Yeah, she's short. She's short.
Wow, weewa. No, that's like the Lollipop Guild short. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, down the Lollipop. Jesus.
Yeah.
I want to see. I want to see videos of AMAC running around, or maybe in Fat Camp. I had no idea that AMAC talking smack. How can you talk smack? You're like, you're not even 5 feet tall.
Wait, have you ever met really short women? Short women are the meanest out of everybody. Every fight growing up, every physical fight that I got into, the taller bitches were the easiest ones. The ones shorter than me, I had the hardest time. I had to take a lock to one bitch because she was so fucking scrappy.
Really?
Yes.
The 33 and 4'11". I've never dated a woman.
Oh, she's like 4'8", 4'9", something like that. Christina
that
is.
Can't be.
That's what she said.
She's a munchkin. She's in the Lollipop Guild. Oh my God, 4'9". Somebody says they're 4'11" in the chat. I never dated a woman, and I can't say I've seen too many women that are that short. You know. And
yeah.
I dated a woman that was like 5'1". That's the shortest.
God,
and she's really tiny. Yeah, it's really short. 4'11", God. You know, I wouldn't date a woman 4'11". I don't care if she's 40 years old. I don't want to get picked up and put in the back of a vehicle. You know what I mean? So, I break up with her too. I have to talk smack so people can hear me from down
It's
here.
going to play. Because I think I still have it on.
Can AMAC send me a video of her like
Talking Smack donated $10. I have to talk smack, Tommy, so people can hear me from down here.
Can you send me a video of you like running? Like in your backyard or doing
balls
a
in my
slide?
mouth.
At Foster Rider donated $20. Keep pocket watching, Crust Tuna.
Ooh, thank you, Foster. Thank you, AMAC, also for the 10. Yeah, she likes to pocket watch people too.
Wow. I want to see like AMAC in a jungle gym. You know what I mean? Like walk under the bars.
Why?
Because it's funny to see people that you don't like to laugh at short people. I do.
I am short. I'm 5'4".
You're not. That's not like you're Puerto Rican. You're like, I don't know too many tall Puerto Ricans. That's like normal. But that's like that's borderline. Like I know what's the giant. That's dwarfism. Isn't it? I didn't think she was a dwarf.
She's got
Big
one more
Murph
inch and she would be a dwarf.
P8P donated $10. Tommy C has never dated a woman, folks. That's right. No women for Tommy C. He is 100% not dating women and never will.
Big Murph, what are you talking about?
Damn.
2 children.
Yeah, he's got 2 kids, obviously.
Yeah, women don't have any insults when they say like you're a virgin. It's like a big thing.
Red Sheets Metal says for 2, little people jokes tend to come up short. Okay, that was a dad joke. That was funny.
It's a bad joke. I want to see how short she is. I want to see videos of her being towered over by children. You know, my son's 5'2". You know that?
Yeah, but he's still growing though.
He's 10.
Yeah, but he might
Yeah,
hit a
but-
growth spurt at like 15.
Oh no. My son's but see that's the thing. Like I can't imagine like a woman being shorter than him. It's just too bizarre to me.
That would be kind of crazy, wouldn't it? Being that he's only 10 at 5'2".
Yeah,
And then thinking of a woman, like a full grown ass woman, like shorter than him. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah. Well, he's like a head taller than all the other kids in his school.
Yeah.
Usually, unless there's always one kid that's like an absolute ginormous. You know, it's a girl, and this kid, but he's a head taller than all the other kids. That's funny. Tommy, I've never dated a woman. I said that. Never dated a woman before. Oh God, the fucking chat got me. Oh fuck all y'all.
Wait, did they get you? Did you say that?
I said I never dated women below 5'1" unless it got cut out, and they're quoting me.
Oh, maybe it cut out for him then.
Maybe, yeah. Tommy,
AMAC
she sent
said, Tommy DM.
Hold on, I can't wait to see this. I'm gonna giggle like a girl. Let me see. Oh my God. She's really like Fupa towers over her. You know what it is? I've seen this before.
Send it over to me. We'll show it.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
I'll send this to you. I've said it's just a what you call it? How do I copy? All right, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Visit site. Copy. It's just what do you call it? A GIF. And I've seen this GIF before.
Yeah, you can just forward it to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just weird. I don't know how to do that. I'm sorry. I'm a boomer.
You just click on it and okay.
I just sent it to you.
Okay, well, you just showed me a still picture, but
That's a still?
yeah, you have to forward it for me to move.
You try to do that.
Okay,
I can't
so
forward it to you.
yes, you can. All you have to do the forward. Okay, so you hover over it and you hit the one that says forward. You hit the. It's all right. AMAC just sent it to me.
Okay.
AMAC just sent it to me.
Okay, gotcha.
All right,
works.
and I'm
I
gonna
see it.
forward that to somewhere else so our DMs don't get leaked. So let me forward that to.
I mean, Fupa's not that big, and she makes her look like a giant.
Fupa's
insane.
pretty tall.
Yeah, Fupa's pretty tall.
Mm-hmm.
Was she,
Okay,
like,
here we
5'8"?
go.
That's hysterical. Let me see this. That's wild. Look how she's so tiny.
She is tiny.
I don't think she's like 5. She's not 4'8".
No, it was Christina that was 4'8".
Oh.
She's 4'11". AMAC's
Well,
4'11".
AMAC, you can finally kick somebody's ass around here. AMAC's gonna beat her on reach. We should have midget wrestling in the next fat camp. That'll work.
I don't think we have that many short people. And I'm not trying to be in a fat camp with Christina, though. Thank you.
I don't know. I like top rope AMAC. I can't be beat.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
6'1". Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not giant, but I'm not short.
No, you're not.
It's like,
You're not
yeah.
tiny.
Yeah, I'm not tiny. I'm a man's height. You know.
My husband's 6'3".
That's yeah. I think everything over 6'2" is you had to be a big boy after that.
Well, and
Yeah,
he's not even the tallest one out of his brothers and sisters either.
No, so he's the short one. Yeah. Yeah, 6'3", 6'4". You're talking NBA. After that, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
Everybody in his family was really tall except for his mother was my height. His dad was almost 7 feet. Yeah, so when you saw a picture of them, you saw his mom and then his dad was way up here. It was hilarious to see a picture of them.
I knew a famous, well, I didn't know him personally. I went to high school with his son, a famous wrestler. He never quite made it WWE, but he's big in ECW. His name was Sal Graziano. He lived in my neighborhood. Real name Sal Valente. I think that's public knowledge. So I went to high school, but his father was at least 6'4", complete brick. And Sal was like 6'8" or 6'9", and a complete brick shit house. But the guy I went to school with, 5'11".
Yeah.
He had normal, skinny. That's weird. Genetics are weird. So yeah, FBI. If you guys ever heard of them, some wrestling fans in the chat. I knew those guys. I went to high school with one of them.
All right, so let's continue the clip.
Like try to get into like our, at least the shows I've been on, we try to get into like a little bit of a rhythm after we get on with how our day was. But I don't care about how your day was. Wonder Woman wasn't a weak link. She was the star of the show. She was. I had an actual like foolproof plan for her. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you heard that, but my cat's going crazy. Hear that. Okay, good. I have a foolproof plan for Wonder Woman. I'm going to turn her into an absolute animal, a beast, the most confident person here in the LCU. Maybe not even the LCU. Maybe on the internet. Okay? I'm going to make her vicious. I'm going to make her not care. And in order to do that, I had to break her down. Now I'm building her back up, ladies.
That didn't work, Twiggy.
No.
Be good for two says, your mama back yet? Nope, not yet. I'm sure he will be, though.
Yeah, let's talk about that. He has to be. He would. Has he been streaming on his own channel? I just figured this out yesterday. I would have brought this up yesterday if Josh.
I don't think he has.
What?
I don't think he has.
Exactly. He's coming back.
Yeah.
He's coming back. He wants to come back. That means he wants to come back.
I've always said he's coming back.
Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's coming back. I'm pretty sure. Because like, why wouldn't he want to like take the audience that he's earned here and start somewhere else?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like maybe because he's afraid he's going to get sued because he signed that stupid thing. Oh no, yeah, that kind of throws. He signed the NDA, so that kind of throws a monkey wrench in my plan.
What? Wait, why would that throw a monkey wrench in your plan?
Because my logic is he would be talking shit right now, right? Or maybe he's waiting to get his paycheck. You know, and that might be it too. So he doesn't want to talk about things outside the LCU because that's the one thing that gets Keem pissed off. So yeah, I take that back. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know, because he's not fucking stupid like Zay. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Zay just like fucking walk out and leave her friends hanging and go out and then start talking shit immediately, right?
Right.
After she signed that stupid thing. I don't think like your mom is not a moron.
Right.
Like Zay is a few cans short of a 6-pack. But no, I'm not sure he's coming back now. Now that I think of it, I thought about it all weekend.
No,
I was like,
he's coming back.
Yeah, he's coming back.
I think he's coming back.
Do you know anything?
I don't know for a fact that he's coming back. I really don't know for a fact he's coming back, but I believe he is coming back. For a fact, I don't know. I think it's still up in the air, but I think personally he is coming back.
I want to believe. Head middle sheets. I want to believe. Yeah, okay. I don't think Xylee wants to believe though.
Why?
You want him back?
I don't care if he comes back or not.
Okay.
I wasn't one of the ones saying, I quit or he's gone or I didn't do any of that shit.
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, you'd still not want him back.
I don't care if he comes back or not. I don't care if he comes back or not.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. That's the way I feel about most people here.
Yeah.
I'm in the same camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
All right. So they end up apologizing to Wonder Woman when she got on there, when she got up there. I was asleep during this, so.
Apologize to Wonder Woman.
I'll go first.
Fucking Twiggy.
I'm sorry that before today's stream, I told you that, I was giving up on you. That I no longer wanted to take you under my wing, and that I thought you were a pathetic waste of space. That was a horrible thing for me to say because I didn't fully believe it. Now, without you here, it feels as though things are falling apart. You are the star of the show. I can't do that. That's just not true. Wonder Woman, I'm sorry for lying to you. Okay, it's your turn. Go on. I'll keep the music rolling.
Wonder Woman, such an asshole.
I am so sorry for shitting on you relentlessly for the past week. That was my bad. And I'm sorry I made you feel like a shit human. I'm sorry I used the P.
Hold on, this is where the music gets good. Pick it up.
Wonder Woman, I need you on Buzz. I really do. Like, you are obviously the star of the show. We really haven't had that much support on the beginning of the show. And it's obviously because you're not here, because you're our cash cow. You are the moneymaker for Buzz. And we really want you to return to Buzz and help us.
None of that was true either. We need to stop lying to each other, okay? Because we've all hyped each other up and given each other this false...
she wants to have a nice show and be nice and be the queen and be the like the good guy and stuff. And that's just not fucking up to you. That's up to the audience. You know, like some people got to deal with the fact they're gonna get picked on, right? And the best thing is either be funny back, pick on people back, and not in a way like a pearl clutchy way, like you're so evil, you're such a bad person. Do it for me. Like Wonder Woman. Yeah, get fucked, Wonder Woman. You're obviously gonna get picked on by these two. That's the whole reason you're probably there. That sounds like a funny show. It sounds like you're quitting, and you're much more comfortable on the show that at a time slot that nobody fucking cares about. Just so you're safe. Go back to your safe space. That sounds like that's how I feel about this.
You know what I said about Wonder Woman? I said that she would cry on Wild about like people basically getting more attention, right? You know, like nobody came, and now she's got it because she went to a primetime show, and this is what it is.
What it is. It's how it is.
Yes.
It's for real.
100%.
Yeah, it's like you got a primetime show. Twiggy's super talented, super funny. Looks like this is early for me to say, but it looks like Fupa's kind of vibing with Twiggy a little bit. Which is cool.
I think Fupa, that's why I said it. That's why I kind of wish they would have put Bones up there. I think the three of them would have been good.
Yeah,
Bones and Twiggy fighting was actually kind of entertaining.
Bones and Twiggy fight, and not only that, like Fupa doesn't have a problem sitting back. You know, she doesn't have to have the attention. Maybe behind the scenes, maybe she has to have the money, but she doesn't have to have the attention. She'll quiet down for a while, and then if you bring her in, she'll talk. You know what I mean?
Doza said,
is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Doza said for 9 months, Band World, Wonder Woman can be a good content creator. I just don't think it fits this universe. That's not a bad thing either.
Fair enough.
No, I think that's fair take.
Yeah, I'm not like dumping on her because I hate her. I'm dumping on her.
At Han Solo 989 gifted a membership.
Thank you.
Dumping on her because she's delusional.
Yeah.
I think like you don't know what this thing is. You know, Wonder Woman.
I don't know. Wonder Woman. Thank you again for the one gifted. We appreciate it. Wonder Woman. I don't think.
Booster cold.
I don't know how to say it. Like she doesn't
know what she doesn't know what this thing is. She loves this. She loves it.
Yeah.
She works real hard.
Yeah, she does. She's a worker.
She really, from an entertainment standpoint, she doesn't understand like why people really show up. And I think if I had to guess, she wants to be the person that goes, you're being bad, you're being bad, you're being bad. Everybody cheer me.
Yeah.
You know, that's her idea of a good show. In fact, I think it's time to start asking people, Keem, what's your idea of a good show?
Yeah.
And listen to the feedback you get. You know, because what you're going to get is the most ideal situation, which is probably not going to happen no matter how good they are, right? But see, like, I'd love to ask Wonder Woman, like, what's your idea of a good show? What's a successful
At
day?
Meowser 1905 donated $10.
Money.
This universe isn't good for everyone. Not to mention I find the whole broke my sobriety for the LCU, like other people said, is very troubling. Is this place really worth that?
Yes.
No.
I want to drink right now.
Shorty Cells said, welcome to Band World. We appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you, Mauser, for the 10. So they did the apology, and then Twiggy got a DM from Wonder Woman.
Thing though, I think she's gone. Let me go check our DMs real quick. Let me check our group chat. Uh-oh. Should I read out this message or should you? I'll read it out.
I think you should.
Twiggy and Fupa, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to read it out in her accent. I can't do it. I'm so sorry, but I cannot continue. The pressure got to me, and going against Tina today was too much. I shut down when I run into conflict, and that's on me. If I can better myself, I shall return in the future.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
I feel like
Twiggy would
everything's
get
so
fired
dramatic.
before this. And Twiggy's out.
What?
So Bus completely collapsed, and this is the last. And Twiggy's out now.
Yeah, they're all off a bus. And Twiggy
Fupa
didn't want to
go?
go work with... What?
Where did Fupa go? Is Fupa still here?
Fupa's on
Like
fire.
another... Fupa's on fire. Okay.
Yes, Fupa's been on fire. She was on fire and Bus.
Gotcha.
And
okay.
they tried to put Twiggy, I showed you before, they tried to put Twiggy on Hero with Iceman, and he's like, I'm done working with Sex Pest.
At least he's principal this time.
Yeah, I showed it to you.
I know you said it. I said it. I know you said it, but it's just kind of. I understand what happened, but this is the last show. I imagine.
Yes, this was the show last night. It was the last one.
They don't seem to know that. I don't know.
No, it happened afterwards.
Okay.
Nicole said for 5. Can I request a review of Tommy versus Peanut sometime? That was a good show.
It was good.
I was modding for Peanut at that time. So I had to go back and watch it. Yeah, I was modding for Peanut. So when you did your at her, I didn't see it. So I had to go find your channel to go see you do that because I wasn't watching you at the time.
She got me. She definitely got a W over me, 100%.
Yeah, I talked to Peanut afterwards, and she was like, "Yeah, I did that shit on purpose." I was like, "Fuck yeah,
yeah,
bitch."
yeah. Oh, I'm sure she did. Yeah, but you know what it is? You know why I lost that one? I'll tell you why. Because I thought she was like an SJW and gonna freak out, and I didn't realize that she was one of the few T people. She used that sort of thing, but she didn't actually live it.
She wasn't T.
She wasn't T?
No, she was
she
Girl
wasn't
World.
T. What was she? Oh, so that's I didn't.
But she
I didn't learn
picked
about
up.
Girl
But she
World
picked up
till
on the
last year.
story. But she picked up because it was such a big
On
story
story.
about Creepshow art. She picked up on that story. But
I
Girl
didn't know
World
that.
is very much like T in the sense of SJW shit. They're very much like
Yeah.
T in that.
But she's not like that. She's kind of a tough Long Island chick, you know? She was like, I misjudged her. I thought I could like frazzle her, right? And then she just started talking over me, and she did it probably because she knew she couldn't fucking get a one-on-one with me. But she did. It worked. You got to give her credit where credit's due. You know, they never claimed her. I don't know. I thought she was actually quite a talent. I mean, we had her back on like a couple months later, and I thought she was a really good interview. She just kept on getting banned everywhere she went, which means she probably shows how good she was.
Yeah.
You know. Jesus.
All right, so here we go.
It is.
You know, like, I feel like we have to have a funeral.
I can't. I don't do funerals
That's
Wait,
a
why
lie.
are you upset?
He does a funeral every time one of his possums die.
because our star's gone. Wonder Woman's
No, we
gone.
should celebrate.
Nope.
We should celebrate.
He can force himself
Cheers.
to cry.
I can't deal with a sad Twiggy. Oh now, oh my God, the alcoholic turned you into an alcoholic. Oh my God.
This is pretty mean.
Should we go over Wonder Woman's highlights over here on Local Bus?
They are such fucking assholes. Ye said for 5, Wonder Woman should just
That's
do
funny.
IRLs on Wild. They can focus weekly content on ideas and show plans centering that and do IRLs on Saturdays. I mean, yeah, they could. I don't know. Me personally, I don't really like IRLs. There's very few IRLs I like.
I've never liked them.
I like them when
No.
they're like a production.
Clipped. Oh well, yeah.
I like watching. I think one of the best IRLs in LCU history was the first camping trip that Wings and Boogie.
All right,
did.
that was really good.
That was a really good IRL. I think Fat Camp 1 was really. And Fat Camp 2 was good too.
But
I like
that
them
one was-
produced. I don't
Yeah,
like
like,
them.
well, that's
somebody
the
with a cell
thing.
phone.
Exactly, but that's like a real IRL. I think like it's what Fat Camp 1 or the camping trip they did wasn't really an IRL. It was, you know, kind of more live angry grandpa content. And I don't say that insultingly.
Yeah, but
I mean,
it was still
really
an
good. It
IRL.
was really
It's an
brilliant.
IRL in the sense of they were all together in real person.
It's real time, but
Yeah.
but they did do bits and stuff like that. There were planned, you know, bits and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
but
I
it
don't
was
think
still an
everything happened
IRL
that
because
way.
they were all together
Yeah.
in the same spot. That's the shit that I like. I like the produced shit where you literally have a
Yeah.
tent with somebody with the computer and the fucking cameras all over the place. That's the
You
IRLs
like fake
I like.
IRLs. You like fake
No,
IRLs.
they're not
I like
fake
it.
because they're right there. They're not fake. I'm sorry, I'll fight you on that
Well,
one.
if you come up with if you come up with a bit and a plan and something, if I say this, when I say this, you say that, it's fake. You know, it's not organic IRL. It's in real life. That's not in real life.
Yeah,
In
but I
real
think
life,
a
you don't
lot
have
of,
a-
but I think
you
a
have
lot of
script,
that,
you
but
know?
I think you think a lot of that is fake when it wasn't actually fake. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm sure I've been fooled. I mean, because I actually like that one.
Yeah,
right?
no, it was good.
Call it what it is. We're arguing over what it is. It's not when there's any script, it's not fake. But some of the stuff probably was. Yeah, it's probably a mix, probably a mixed bag. Yeah, but IRL is like Ice Poseidon, although some of his stuff is probably fake too. You know, and their advertising is like anything can happen and it's going to happen organically. And that's not exactly what that was. But I get your drift. I know what you mean. There's cameras, it's real time, it's moving around. I get that. So it's out. I don't think IRL just means outdoors. You know what I mean? I think IRL is Ice Poseidon. Do you ever watch that?
I don't like Ice Poseidon.
I don't like it either.
I think IRLs are when people are actually like together in person.
But it doesn't matter if the content is scripted.
I don't care.
No, but I mean, whether it's I know you don't care. I don't care either. I like whether it's an IRL or not.
Yeah, I still call it IRL. If they're in person, it's IRL. Unless it's like a studio situation where they're sitting at the studio just doing the normal thing they normally do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if they're actually like actively doing stuff in real life, IRL in real life. Yeah.
In real life, yeah. I guess you're right. In real life, doesn't matter if it's scripted. It's in real life. Okay. All right. I guess I'll cave on that one.
Yeah. Okay. So they got the DM. Copper ends up joining, and I think she's drunk at this point because Wonder Woman did end up joining and getting drunk.
Here to run people off.
No, hasn't joined yet. So Copper comes up.
Is that what I'm reading?
Yeah.
Why is she still in the LCU? If the only thing that she brings to the table is pushing other people's plates off the fucking table, why is she at the table? Why is she sitting at the table?
You've met Wonder Woman.
Can someone pull her fat fucking white trash ass away from the table? Can they take her and put her out to the pasture and just put her down?
My favorite cry bully. Copper Cap, my favorite cry bully. There he is, big tough guy. Always threatening to quit. Having Keem.
Maui is going preach, Copper.
I mean, he's right. But I just want this notice every next time he gets a bug up his fucking ass. You know, all these cry bullies are willing to walk away because of your mama or me or whatever. They get tough when they want to, huh?
Like,
but you were trying to
metaphorically.
run off Boogie.
What?
You've been trying to run off Boogie.
Well, Boogie also runs off all of his co-hosts, so
he runs off himself.
The more I watch Boogie, the more I've realized that Boogie's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How long did it take you to figure that out? But back,
girl, you're a little late on that one. God damn.
Back to locale politics, Fupa. I'm sorry to interrupt, but like Wonder Woman's gone. She went up, she spoke her mind on Queens. Copper was there, and now she's gone.
Yeah, we're over it.
I'm not over it. I seek
am.
justice.
I'm over it.
Hard,
I want to talk about
rock
how much
hard,
of a bitch
veiny
Boogie is.
justice. And I won't rest until it impales me.
Okay, well
Wait, she went up on Queens. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look for that. I can look for it on real time.
That sounded kind of.
I just had to get Copper out of here. That's the easiest way. He's got like some kind of like internalized homosexuality or homophobia, so he doesn't like it when people talk gaily.
Oh, damn. Okay. And then Bones ends up joining. I think this is where she's already drunk.
That's interesting. When I said he was holding his dick, he exited out of here too. Maybe Twiggy's onto something. Thanks, Twiggy. Now I got to get rid of him is to pull the cord. Good point.
Oh, wait. Foxy Mama said no, she didn't. Okay, thank you, because I didn't see a clip of her being up there, and I was like, wait, they didn't clip that? All right, thank you, Foxy Mama. I appreciate it.
I'm trying to be like in a good mood, right? Like it's supposed to be your show to do it, and I want you guys to succeed. But I'm getting really annoyed because I have my own shit to be doing, and I thought I was going to be taking notes and doing it. I'm supposed to be changing my whole setup around, and I can't because now the bus is crashed. Wonder Woman, you were late for God knows whatever reason. I heard a different reason than they heard, right? But clearly the reason is because you're fucking this drunk that you couldn't even...
Okay, is that drunk? 0.06?
I think...
okay, I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to the breathalyzers, I don't know what's considered drunk or not. Because
let me find out. Well, okay, let's like find out now.
Okay, Meowser says no. Kelly said no.
0.6. I think it is. I don't think it's legal to try, but you're not fucked up. I think that's what it is. What
Angel says it's like
legally...
1 or 2 beers.
That's, yeah,
0.08 is the
beers.
legal limit. Okay, so she was acting like she was drunk and she wasn't actually drunk then?
0.08 is the legal limit, yeah. And then that doesn't mean you're fucked up. It just means you're buzzing.
So she was fucking faking it? Okay.
It shows that she had something to drink, though. She did break her sobriety. I mean, she clearly had something to drink.
Okay, well, you gotta watch how she acts. Hold on.
Figure out how to turn your computer on.
Oh,
then,
whatever, birds. Whatever,
no, it's not whatever. You just literally got the whole fucking show taken down, which I don't care about, right? Because I don't even want to fucking be here. I'm here trying to help you guys, but you should all fucking care about it. Fupa, you should be the most concerned because you've been wanting to get on bus for how long? You're finally back on bus. This is your time to, like, really... Shut the fuck up, Wonder Woman.
Keep on
going,
Wonder Woman.
You're the manager. Kick her from
Yes.
the show.
I'm...
Fucking Twiggy's yelling at her, going, keep going, Wonder Woman. Oh my fucking God.
You're the manager. Kick her from the show.
I'm just glad she's actually here for a second, and honestly, she's kind of giving us some content. But, like, I wasn't supposed to be here, and now I'm here being a bitch because you guys can't even put on a show. You should be hungry for this food, but Wonder Woman, honestly, you shouldn't be drunk. I think it's really sad and pathetic that you are fucking this drunk that you couldn't even figure out how to turn your computer on. I think you probably need to get a little help. I know you're an adult, but at the same time, like, maybe...
She sounds like one of the Muppets in Labyrinth.
No, Tommy. She's acting like she's drunk. She's not really drunk.
Oh, that means she's desperate. But, well.
At Kelly the Instigator donated $9.99. The last time she drank, she blew a .22, and she wasn't acting as retarded. This time, I donated for her to use the breathalyzer, and she blew a .06.
And she's acting like she's acting.
Yeah.
She's literally acting.
And .22 is pretty drunk.
Yeah,
if I'm not
no.
mistaken.
She blew the
You're
.22
feeling it,
the
Darren.
last time. Yeah. Holy shit! No, wait. This got more interesting. Hold on.
And then Twiggy, honestly, I don't really have too much of a concern with you right now, but the goal is too opaque for.
I think I'm just shady.
At Octoling the Munchkin gifted a membership.
Thank you, Octoling.
I won't beat Buddy half to death. Thank you, Octoling.
Thank you.
For them to want to contribute to, like, Wonder.
Go ahead.
She needs to act this way all the time, or at least like not like Copper Cap screaming the whole show, but maybe she needs to do this every so often because this is actually really funny.
No. See, the thing is, when she used to get drunk all the time, she would act in some way like that. She would be loud, belligerent. The greatest way to tell if Wonder Woman is actually drunk when she's mad and yelling, she'll start foaming at the mouth, and you'll see it right here at the corner of her mouth. She'll start foaming at the mouth, literally. Yes. When she's drunk and she starts yelling and she's having a fit, she will literally start foaming at the mouth.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. I want to see that. I wonder if I can make her that mad.
If she's actually drunk, I guess.
I would love to make her that mad.
Woman Casket, I think, let's just like tweak it. I'm trying to give you the most constructive criticism since you're the one that gave me the.
I'm gonna listen, but I'm gonna mute and throw up in a bucket real quick. I'm listening.
Okay. So Fupa, you know what you should be doing? You should be taking charge, right? Because if he's sick, which I don't know if I believe, right? But Wonder Woman, clearly, Miss Lucy Goosey over here is just fucking letting it all out. Couldn't turn her computer on. Now she's here doing a breathalyzer. This is your moment, Fupa. You've wanted this show for how long? Now the bus is about to be canceled. So if you want to save it, lock the fuck in.
Yeah, so the chat is saying that Wonder Woman, you're actually not drunk because 0.06 is like 1 beer, apparently. And they're saying you're acting.
The chat will think whatever they fuck they want. I have already drunken 2 beers in less than 30 minutes. So fuck the chat.
Fuck the chat. Fuck them. Why do they make good stuff on the way out the door?
Wow.
Just saying I've already drunk 2 beers. You want me to get a third? I'll go get a fucking third, okay?
Might as well. Get a 4th one, too, while you're at it. Maybe then you can get drunk.
And her mic fell.
And you won't have to, oh, nice. Also, is the clip working? Because I know when I was about to join, the sound was... So, okay, the clip's playing.
She turns it up, apparently.
Okay, how many clips do you have, though? Because a lot of people are also saying, like, we don't want this to be a clip show. And I do agree.
It won't be a clip show. I hate clip shows.
No, I know. I'm not saying...
No, Twiggy was going over what they were talking about his wife on Queens.
I'm just letting you know, like, you guys are the content, so you don't want to react to the content. I was telling Iceman that when he was on Nature for a day. I was like, no, we're not being a clip show. We're gonna make. So
I want to see Wonder Woman come back. I'm just gonna scroll forward come back, see if she keeps that act on. All right, here we go.
On Queens, given that, you have this new beef with Tina.
Well, it's not really a new beef. It's a rehashed beef. I'm so sorry. I'm not doing okay.
Johnny Bad. At Only Here Because I Can't Sleep donated $10. Additionally, that .06 was immediately after taking a swig. There's a reason police have you wait 15 minutes.
Holy shit, so y'all are literally telling me she faked that shit.
Well, she had to if it's 0.6.
Oh,
she had to. Now, there is a possibility, but she has background. I mean, if she's very, very thin, you could get drunk, but she had an alcohol problem before, right?
She didn't have an alcohol problem. She stopped drinking due to a goal and then just decided to keep going with it.
Oh, and she just broke it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it wasn't like she was going to AA meetings and seeing a counselor and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was under the impression that there was a problem.
I mean, I think a problem was actually developing because she was starting to get drunk every day.
Was she making money every day?
You know what? Oh my God, you're right. Somebody just said it. Holly Dolly says, I remember on Rewind she was normal. That's actually true because she popped up on Rewind last night and showed 2 of her horses. And she was perfectly normal.
She's married too?
No.
No, she's not married.
No.
Horses? Boy, it must be really beautiful. Oh, man.
Yeah, she lives on a whole ass farm. Like, she has, she'll rescue, baby boy cows. Well, she'll rescue them because, 2 years later, she sends them off to the meat packing places. But, yeah, no, she has a whole ass farm and shit.
She eats horse meat? She sells horse meat? I don't know.
No,
what?
bulls, cows. Bulls.
Oh, bulls, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's like, come here, little bull, let me get you back home. And then things like, moo. And then she
because she says that what they do is they automatically kill the boy, the baby boy cows. And so she takes them from the farmers instead of them shooting the baby boy cows. She raises them, and then 2-3 years later, she sends them to the meat packing. Yeah.
Well, if I got extra money, I'd probably ship Bunny too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but she doesn't have, but her actual horses, she owns her, they're her horses. Yeah.
I thought you said she shipped her horses when they got to the meat
No,
packing
it was her
places.
cows. It was her bulls.
It was her cows. There's her bulls. Yeah, cows have no personality. Nobody cares when they die. You know.
Cows have a lot of personality.
No, they don't. They just sit around and eat
dogs.
shit.
No, they literally act like dogs. They're just as
They're
smart
not friendly.
too.
Are they smart? Cows?
Yes. Cows are actually extremely intelligent. They literally are like big ass dogs. Literally.
Really?
Yes.
But they're not friendly.
I've watched enough fucking documentaries. I know.
Really?
Yes.
They
have a lot of personality. They love to snuggle. They do everything like basically a dog does. Yeah, they're like big ass dogs, but we just eat them.
Did you ever snuggle with a cow?
I've seen it done. I've seen it.
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I can't get attached to the food. That's wrong.
My husband was raised on a farm, and he was like, "Yeah, we had a pig. His name was Pork Chop, because they raised the animals to kill them."
I'm so glad I grew up in the city.
Oh, his job, his particular job, out of all of them, we can never own bunny rabbits because of what he had to do when he was a kid. He was the one that had to cull the bunny rabbits for dinner.
Man, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, he was straight up raised on a farm.
There's a German and it's kind of funny that older Germans. There's a German show about the 50s, and the father gets home after being in prison camp for 10 years, right? And in that period of time, he doesn't realize he's had a son because of the war for so long. And the boy's 10 years old, so it's 1955, 56 at this point, right? And the boy raises bunnies because he loves his bunnies. And the father, being from a different time and a place, wanted to show his family that he was still productive, and he kills all the bunnies and serves them.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it either.
He
I'm
wants to
terrible.
move me.
I mean,
He wants to move me to a farm, and I told him there is no fucking way that I can have a bunch of
couldn't do
animals
that.
that I'm feeding every day and knowing that they're going to
And
be on
then
my
eating
dinner plate.
them.
I couldn't do it. I personally could not do it. He's used to it.
feed.
Me?
I had a lizard that I had a lizard that I fed mice. I hated it. I fucking hated it. I had to kill the mice and the pinky. It's just an awful feeling, you know. But you have to do it, otherwise you're torturing the thing. You know, I think it's just funny that everything eats each other in this planet. It's like really like, this is a horrible place. This planet. It's
Sweet
terrible.
Southern Sass said for 2, she had weight loss surgery. It hits harder, faster, and harder. So, but does that? Okay, so I get the weight loss surgery, and yes, when you have weight loss surgery, I think it's called bariatric surgery or whatever. When you have that, you're not supposed to drink. Now that part I know, but wouldn't she have still blew higher on the thing though? Or does that stay the same and it just affects you different?
Look, she was probably buzzing a little bit and acted up. I don't think it's like that serious. She was definitely doing the character. Isn't that what you're supposed to do around here? You know, as far as like she's faking it, all right, she's just exaggerating. You know, she probably felt it a little bit and then went with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what I think. I don't think it's that serious. And if anything, she was trying to probably keep the show afloat. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
She wanted to keep doing it. Yeah.
She wasn't there for the first part of it, but
maybe reality hit. You know?
Maybe.
We don't have the power to make that type of goal.
It's kind of funny to put up though. Kind of. But I'm not going to do it. We're going to save this show somehow. I know that every couple of minutes I lose all color in my skin. Okay, but I'm going to get it together. All right, I'm going to beat this salmonella or whatever the fuck Panda Express gave me, and I'm going to somehow give you guys the show you want with Wonder Woman, who's
Panda Express tried to kill Twiggy. Hey boy.
Panda Express.
Yeah, that's why Twiggy is so sick because he ate it at Panda Express and got sick.
Panda Express is a character? I don't know Panda Express.
Panda Express. Oh, sorry. It's a fast food place. Fast food Chinese place.
Oh, yeah, that Panda Express. I missed that place. Oh, yeah. They had the best General Chow's chicken. That's like the best General Chow's chicken.
Yeah, that's where he ate
on
and he
earth.
got sick.
He ate? Oh, man. I haven't heard. That was my favorite place to eat besides like back home. And I like forgot about it completely. I love that place. I used to have it in Menlo Park Mall. General Chow's chicken. That was the best. But it was like Chinese fast food.
All right, let me show you what happened on Fluff. Sweet Tea, if you notice, I named it Sweet Tea being a hussy.
Sweet Tea.
Mm-hmm.
A struggle, sis.
They couldn't hear it, Sweet Tea.
Thank you.
The chat
very
had
much,
my
Harley.
back. They couldn't hear you, Sweet Tea. The chat couldn't hear you. No one could hear you.
We got a TTS while you were saying old copper.
She looks like Tammy Faye Baker. Nobody's going to know what that means.
Look, she does look like Tammy Faye Baker, actually. But if you notice her, and that was like the theme of their show.
Oh, Tammy Faye Baker? Pretty cool.
No,
kind of a throwback.
not Tammy Faye Baker. The theme of their show is It's Our Hump Day, so they were dressing like whores.
Oh. I don't see whore there, except for the shirt.
Say what?
I don't see whore. I just see bad makeup.
With that makeup and the shirt down, showing cleavage and showing a bra and being, they were dressed like whores.
That's whores? I don't know.
Like the stereotypical hooker.
Yeah. It's really that what they look. They look better than that, let me tell you, especially around here. My God. Yeah, like from when?
Stereotypical, as in that's what people think.
I like my hookers to look like like clowns, you know, like in the peanut gallery or something.
All right, let's go.
All right,
Okay. Oh, we love TTS. Oh my God.
What's going on here?
Oh, cop. Oh my God. Do you guys need a second? Should I leave?
I'm joking. I am joking.
That was a throwback from Ginger when she did that shit on Ginger when he had that show. So that was Sweet Tea being a hussy.
What was Topper doing?
He was joking like he was jerking off?
Yeah, it was that. All right, that wasn't just me. I wasn't.
Yeah,
okay.
no, that's what he was doing. That's the joke.
Then why did he get so upset when I said, he's probably holding on to his penis?
Because he was probably playing into it.
Who knows? With him, you never know. Big baby. Big crybaby.
Oh my God.
Keem told me not to be mean to him. What a pussy.
He was probably playing into it. Most likely. I would think.
Maybe not. Maybe. He said he would keep. Forget it. Forget it. No, just move on.
There's nothing to move on to because the biggest story was Nick being on thing and you weren't interested in that. So we had cafe. So let me go look into the docket and see what clips I can find.
We could talk too.
Oh,
I like a
talk.
I have a podcast. Copper's a jerk off.
Okay, expound on it. Expound on it.
Yeah, Keem came to me. He's like, "Hey, listen, I need what's his face back. Could you apologize to him?" And I told him I told Keem to tell him he needs to lick my balls, and then Keem wrote back like, "LOL." And then he didn't come back for a couple months, and now he's back, and now he's being like all weird and shit. If he really gave a shit about, like, if he really wants to talk to me for real, he cannot call me in character. He can't come up here. I'm just going to think it's a part of the act. Like, if he actually gave a shit, he would have given me a call. I mean, I haven't blocked him or anything. So that's the way I feel about it. Yeah, I like Copper. I don't really hate him or anything, but like, I refuse to like pretend that he's not a fucking cry bully. There you go. I refuse. Here we go. What do you got?
That's what they're doing to Boogie today. Boogie actually bought lactating, yeah. They're gonna milk Boogie today.
That looks like funny. That seems pretty funny though. Are you interested in that?
I usually take a nap during live. I'm gonna be honest. I usually cook and eat during Queens, and then I take a nap during live.
Beautiful. Yeah. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
It's terribly funny.
Oh, someone said check announcements. Well, let me check announcements. There's nothing to check except for Brantley and I decided to forgive Fupa. She can start wearing makeup again. That's it. That's all there is in announcements.
Yeah.
So Fupa's punishment is over.
Thank God, I don't think I could take another day with her without makeup on.
I think
she looked better.
I'm going to be honest. I think she looked better without the makeup.
Me too.
Yeah. I think she looked fine.
Women like lean on that shit. You know what I think it is? I don't even think they put all that makeup on for dudes. It's like they put it on like because some other broad's going to criticize them for not doing it right or having a red nose or whatever. So I think they just do it to keep from being bullied by other girls. You think there's some truth to that?
Wait, that women do it because of other women?
Yeah.
I think it's based off of society. I think society pushes them to do it.
Well, when you were a younger woman, I mean, did you relying on it or anything? Did you do it to make yourself feel better?
I used to do it when I wasn't allowed, and then once I got allowed to wear makeup, I stopped wearing it, basically.
Yeah. That's fun. That's interesting.
Yeah. No, and when I do wear makeup, when I used to wear makeup, like get my nails did and stuff like that, my makeup was really easy. It was eyeliner, mascara, lip stuff.
So you never really liked that.
I never did the whole face thing because I don't like that shit on my face. It just feels weird.
I wouldn't like it. I don't think my wife wears makeup. You know, when we go out, like when we're dressed up, when I gotta put a tie on or something, she'll put a little something on. But I always tell her, like, you really don't have to do it. You know, she'll put a little sparkle in her eyelash or some shit like that.
Oh, somebody, Axolotl, thank you. Wait, where is Phantom's hoarding? Where was that? Was that on live? Because somebody said something about Phantom and his hoarding.
Phantom's a hoarder. I always kind of put him on that hand.
Really?
I love Phantom to death, but I could see him collecting a lot of fucking non-essential shit.
Let me see if I got a clip of his hoarding. I don't think I
would love
do.
to see that.
Nope, I don't have.
got a collection of raccoon hats or some shit like that.
No, I don't have a clip of it. Let me go look and see if I can find it.
Would love to
If
see
somebody's
that.
got a timestamp, give it to me, please. If not, I'm gonna go look for it because I'm pretty sure we can find it. Okay, hold on. Let me pause it so I can look. You can talk while I'm looking for this, though. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm thinking of something to talk. I'm running a little cold too. I'll be honest. Yeah.
I mean, because this was the thing. Like, some people are complaining that was your biggest story. Since Rewind, yes, the biggest story was Nick going on Nature and doing that. Since Rewind, yes.
Yeah, it was tough to me to get, and I didn't get emotional about it or angry about it. I just figured it was just like two guys act like a bunch of women. You know, it wasn't.
Hey, I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Oh, wait. Is that it? No. I need a timestamp because I don't see it. I see him sitting in the studio throughout the whole thing. Remo, where? Oh, 145.05. Thank you.
Thanks, Remo. You're a lifesaver.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do it.
Why you look so like you're smiling? You're even smiling in that picture. You're full of shit.
Milk on the ground. There's no milk on the ground.
There is a lot of trash though, and that's what.
All right, he's a mess. It doesn't mean he's a hoarder.
There's no milk on the ground.
There is a lot of trash though, and that's what we wanted to see.
At Only Here Because I
That's what we
Can't
wanted to
Sleep
see, buddy.
donated $10. I wear makeup for the self-expression, just like my tattoos. Just a way you choose to present yourself to the world.
There you go. Now, see, that makes sense. Hell yeah. For the self-expression, that's good. That makes sense.
Yeah, you're probably ugly. Who knows? Do you think that's like that? Is showing your mess online? Is that unforgivable? Does that make him a hoarder?
No. I'm not saying it makes him a hoarder, but I gotta play it again because I didn't fully.
He's a single guy. I mean, he's a slob, like most single guys. You know.
Okay, here we go.
What the fuck is that face for, man? Why you look so like you're smiling? You're even smiling in that picture. You're
There's
full of
no
shit.
milk on the ground. There's no milk on the ground.
There is a lot of trash though, and that's what we wanted to see. That's what we wanted to see, buddy.
Bro, what? You know you can.
There you go. I full screened it for you.
Do I give you incel vibes? Somebody said I have incel vibes.
No. You know what you give the vibes you get off though? You try too hard to be mean.
You think I try too hard to be mean?
Yep.
You think I tried to be hard? I didn't really try that hard to be mean today.
Oh, well, okay.
Actually,
so she gives that donation and you say, yeah, you're probably ugly. You try too hard to be mean. You try too hard to trigger people.
I get enough value out of. You're absolutely wrong. That's the worst example. I don't get anything out of her. I don't know her. I'm just being mean for the sake of being mean.
We got $10 out of her.
Well, my point is, you said I tried so hard to be mean. Like there's no reward. There's just me being an asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my point. You being an asshole. That's my point.
No, that's natural. That's I don't know. That's kind of natural. Yeah, shut up. Yo, bet I use it for my self-expression, and then stick it up your ass.
Hey,
Come
I
on.
used to be part of the beauty drama community, and believe me, that there's actually a lot to that about the self-expression shit.
And you don't even, probably, but I'm making fun of it. I think it's a bunch of worse shit.
Yeah, and I don't even wear makeup, and I used to be part of that community. You know
Yeah,
why? Because
exactly.
the drama was
hypocrite.
the drama was so good.
I bet it was great.
The drama was amazing. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
I was there at the perfect time when all the big drama during the beauty drama community, when all the big drama was going off. I was there for it. It was amazing.
I watched the clips and you didn't wear the makeup.
Wear what?
I don't watch the shows and you didn't wear the makeup. We're big fucking hypocrites, me and you.
I wasn't a hypocrite because it was about drama. I was in it for the drama. I wasn't in it for the makeup. I didn't buy any of those Jeffree Star palettes. Thank you very much.
Oh, is this go back to like Jeffree? What was that woman that tried to
James Charles, Jeffree
I remember
Star,
James Charles.
all that, yeah.
I hate talking like this because I know it's now like an undisputable fact the guy's a creep. But if you go back to, I want to say 2018, they tried to that woman that was working with him tried to set him up, if I'm mistaken. Right?
Come to find out, Shane Dawson was behind it.
Yeah.
Shane Dawson was behind all the big dramas. And nobody knew it. Nobody knew it until later when she came back out and told everybody that it was Shane and Jeffrey trying to get her to do the first video. Yeah.
I made a lot of money on that.
Dramageddon 2, Dramageddon 3. Oh, yeah. And they were good, fun dramas.
What? Yeah, they were. I made mad money on James Charles, even me, because there were so many people that were interested in that story.
Yeah,
you don't really see stories like that
What's
anymore.
his name? The cat in the house. What's his name?
Patty, that was her name.
What was it? No, what was his name? The one that did the false reports on James Charles. And he had a thread.
Yeah.
What was his name? No, it wasn't Cheeto.
It was 8 years ago.
He used to wear the cat ears.
I know what you're talking about, but it's like it was 8 years ago. I only covered it once.
It wasn't 8 years ago because I haven't been around 8 years when he did it.
2018, 2019, before the pandemic. I think that drama was
Deaf
before
Noodles.
that.
Deaf Noodles fucked it up about getting James Charles, and the reason why because that thread he did on Twitter, a lot of them were wrong, but a few of them were right, and people only concentrated on the wrong ones. He was actually right. So now Jeffree Star is dating one of the guys who was in that thread, and he was a real one.
Oh, get out of here! That's too funny. Yeah, but Def, we're getting a little. You guys brought up Deaf Noodles, right? The original James Charles fall from grace and then build back up. That happened well before Deaf Noodles. We're talking pre-pandemic stuff. Deaf Noodles brought new allegations, if I'm not mistaken, about James Charles, and they may have tied into stuff with Toddy and what's his face. And if I remember correctly, like he may have got eventually James Charles got cooked. But if I remember correctly,
never got cooked for it. He never got cooked for it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Can I tell you honestly why? And I can say this because I wasn't in there. The commentary community fucked it up because they took the ones that he did bad and they didn't look into the ones that he was actually telling the truth about.
No, I believe that. Yeah, I totally believe that. But he's, you know what it is? He made himself so much a part of the story that which made him the target.
Yeah, no, I absolutely 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Which made him the target. There's a credibility thing. You know, that's not necessarily that's Deaf Noodles' fault. If you're gonna be so fucking off base on everything you put out, you're gonna kill your credibility. So even if you're telling the truth, it doesn't matter. That's what happens sometimes. You know, I mean, everything should be investigated fully, but I mean, we are doing YouTube drama at the end of the day. You know, and if you have a guy that's told 20 fucking lies and 3 truths, of course it's gonna get lost in it.
Yeah, but the sad thing is that was the moment that James Charles could have got shut down. Kelly the Instigator said it for 5. Pesci said you got something wrong with Cafe 6 minutes in. All right, let's go look at it. I got it pulled up.
We got something wrong in Cafe.
No, he's saying I got something wrong. All right, let's look at it.
You did turn into a conservative.
At the end of her show, I got to call this out, Xylee. I'm sorry. But, Xylee, let me ask you something. So at the end of your show yesterday, you're putting up the clip of Bones calling me out for fake news or whatever. You didn't bring up the part where I jumped up and confronted Bones about that, and the only thing he could...
Yeah, because I didn't get to it because it was towards the end of the show.
...come up with was the Tom Cruise story. It felt like in front of her giant audience, she was trying to paint a picture as if this shit had legs. It has 0 legs. We made him look silly.
We were memeing on you, Pesci. We were memeing on you. Calm the fuck down, Pesci. Down, boy. Down. Sicilian Princess said for 5, Xylee, you should make a goal where Tommy has to wear makeup. I wouldn't do that to him. I wouldn't do that to him. He wouldn't.
I'd do something goofy, though.
Got the Abby thing wrong. I admitted to that.
I'll do something.
That's the closest thing. You know what I mean? And then you brought up something that happened on Cash that you got wrong too. I didn't say you were going to change the show Rewind. I said the words I used were, I believe, I'm interested to see if she's able to make Reapers different.
No, you said make Rewind different. And if okay, you know what? I'll get the clip. I'll get the clip on where you said that. I will 100% get the clip because you didn't listen to Big Murph correctly and you switched it. Don't worry. I'll get the clip, but I'm not going to get the clip right now because I have to find it. So we'll do that tomorrow.
We'll take that tomorrow, and I'll watch the end of the show tomorrow to find out. I'd do something. What would make you laugh? I'll do something goofy if it makes you laugh. I'm not going to cross-dress, so that's never going to happen.
No, I wouldn't ask you to do that.
Yeah, no one. Well, that's the rule me and we had. You could ask. I just, once it's no, it's no. That's what. Although, goddamn, Batgirl would do just about anything. considering her pornography background, I don't know why I'm so surprised. I had to talk her out of jumping in a pool in winter.
Oh, she did worse than that. They were having what was it? She did it on fluff.
What'd she do?
It was really cold and it was late at night and she was, I guess, pouring water on herself or something.
Oh, fuck. No. Well, she wanted to jump in the pool and I was like, no, that's too dangerous.
Yeah, she'll do crazy shit like that.
Yeah,
Eliminate outdoors. Thank you. Yeah, it was because it was during the whole Pissgate thing, and she did the lemonade outdoors, and it was cold outside. It was
all right. That's
bad.
no big deal. I wanted to get in the pool. That's hypothermia. That's not.
She could have got hypothermia, but what she was doing.
Yeah,
it was
that's
bad.
a little less dangerous. That's a little less dangerous, but whatever. Ugh, God, I wouldn't do that. Tommy needs a mohawk.
Julianne said, yeah, and Foxy copied it 2 days later on Queens. Oh, shit.
Oh, really?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Foxy steals your bits.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't doubt it. That shit's funny.
So basically, what Pesci's calling, I'm just trying to understand this because I have no opinion on it one way or the other. Pesci's calling you out for not
playing the clip
context
of where he went into that. I just thought it was funny that they were just saying that about them. It was just a meme.
Well, why was he upset about?
Because he's trying to get a gotcha on me because he knows I don't like him.
You don't think there's anything more to it than that?
I really don't. I really don't.
Okay.
I mean, because there really is no more to that than that.
Well, I mean, I do have this problem myself. If you just laugh at something, they start bringing up context. There's no context to be had here. We're just having a laugh. Yeah. This is not a criticism. This is not a call out. Well, they'll treat a laugh like a call out. Once you call somebody out, they have a right to respond.
He ended up giving a donation, and he was saying that Bones couldn't say one thing, so I spit out two things that he got wrong.
Oh,
and I think that kind of pissed him off.
All right, we'll check it out tomorrow.
Yeah, and actually one of them was the rewind thing, so I'll show that tomorrow.
Sure.
Because I have the clip, I just have to go find the clip because it's in one of my dockets.
So let's do it.
Yeah.
Have you? Did you go see Spider-Man?
No. I don't have time.
So you get a movie?
I don't have time for a movie.
You choose not to have time.
Where do I have time for a movie?
Well, you could plan it.
When? On the weekend, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can maybe do it on the weekend. I know my husband wants to see it.
I think you'd enjoy it. I was shocked how much I liked it.
I've heard really good things about the movie.
I was shocked how much I liked it. Now, look, it's an LCU movie. I'm not going to say it's not like reinventing the wheel over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an Yeah, I can't.
You did that last time you talked about it
my
too.
My son's been goofing on me left and right. He goes, if you call it LCU one more time,
I have a question for you. Oh, shit. Sweet Tea forgot to DM me and ask me, but Kelly, thank God. Okay. Okay. You're supposed to ask Tommy about Moon Boot's butt for Sweet Tea.
Whose butt?
Sweet Tea wants to show you something called Moon Boot's butt. And it's something about a butt in a toilet.
Why did you want to show me that? Sounds degenerate.
It's Sweet Tea. Well, again, it's sweet tea. I don't know, but she told me to ask you.
Maybe should I look it up online or something?
Maybe I don't know. I'm kind of. I have no idea.
I don't think it's not auto completing, so it's not a very big meme. Was she on acid? You know.
I don't know.
Moon boots butt. There's moon boots. There's a moon boot. There's a type of shoe. Hold on. Nothing. Moon's boots butt. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm looking online.
I don't know what she's talking about either.
There's a hot chick with moon boots on. You can kind of see her butt a little bit, but I mean, I'm looking at that. But that's just like an advertisement for moon boots.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about, but she wants to know, can she show it to you?
Of course.
Okay.
It's not.
Sweet tea,
sure.
you can show it to Tommy. So I guess she'll probably DM you and show it to you.
Oh, she wants to DM me something that's sexual, and she wants. I see what she's doing, so I don't go on turn around and say it's like it was unwanted or something. Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
apparently
yes,
she asked Billy about it already.
Okay, sure. Is that what's going on? Is it like
I don't know.
somewhat sexual?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not going to call you a freak. You can send it to me. I'm not going to fucking pretend to take it the wrong way. I'm
Yeah, she's asking
I
for
didn't know it was
permission
that.
to DM it.
I promise I'll totally be adult about it. Don't worry. I'm not going to fucking say, oh my
Okay.
God, you're cheating on you.
So unless I forget, y'all have to remind Sweet Tea to tell her that Tommy said yes, that she can DM it to him.
Yeah, sure. Feel free. And just tell me what it is. Moon boots butt.
Team's Raccoon Hands is saying sexual no, funny yes.
Okay. Sure. Okay, she wants to run it by me. I don't know why she didn't feel comfortable sending it to me in the begin with. And well, we don't talk much, I guess, maybe. So maybe she just wanted to do
I
it
love
through
me
you.
some
so
Sweet
she
Tea.
felt
She's
comfortable.
hilarious.
I like Sweet Tea. I never disliked TV. I know she got upset with me because I went in our teeth immediately. But I mean, come on, that's funny. Her missing teeth are funny. Her new white tombstone fucking teeth are funny. I mean, it's hysterical. Sweet Tea's a riot, and I bet she's a lot of fun in person. She didn't accuse Billy of kidnapping or something. What the fuck she accused Billy of?
That was some old shit. Yeah, that was some
I
crazy
know it's old shit, but still funny. What did she do?
Mama's the Bomb said
I'm
she
on
wanted
Billy's
to
side
ask
on this
Billy
one.
and not Tommy. I thought it was Tommy. Well, Kelly said it was Tommy. Oh,
We'll
so
find
Kelly
out.
fucked it up. It was for Billy and not Tommy. That's it, Kelly. You're fired. You're fired,
Yeah,
Billy. You're fired, Kelly.
She said moon boots butt. That sounds like something. That sounds like something Billy would be interested in. Let's be honest. Something weird.
Kelly is fired.
Hey everybody, wicka wicka moon boots butt on today.
Yeah, Billy the sex trafficker. Yep.
That was awful what they did to him, and I don't like Billy. That was awful. I know she's apologized for it, right?
Oh yeah, no, they've talked. They're cool now.
Yeah,
They're good now.
Yeah. But that was awful what she did. That was terrible.
Yep. You know what it was? It was her. It was her new in this universe. Still new in this universe. Not really knowing anybody. Yeah. I mean, she's cool now. Shit happens.
I think Twiggy, me and Twiggy were joking about it one night, and he said, "You know what I think it was? She was talking to AI, and they asked her, "Does this count as sex trafficking?" And he thinks the AI said, "Yes, it does," and she freaked out.
Yes, 100%.
That was it.
100%.
I thought that was the funniest explanation because it made so much sense.
Sweet Tea and her AI.
Oh God! So are you being sexually attracted? Yes. Report yourself to a local.
Oh, there's a clip in the doc about her asking Billy. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
Okay.
Let me go here.
Butt.
On Fluff, right? Yeah, Fluff and which one is it? Because it's not telling me which one it is.
Cobra. God, he's coming up on being dead a year now. Isn't that awful? Poor King Cobra. Did you like him as far as locals go?
I don't watch locals.
Like locals? Sells to you, cows.
No. The only thing I know about Cobra is basically from Billy. Billy told me all about him.
Did Billy know him?
Yeah.
Billy knows everything.
I know they talked to him. I know he talked to him. I think he had him on, like when he was on live, and Billy pretty much saved the interview because he knew what to ask and stuff like that.
I think it was just crushing to watch. They had the father came out, and I'm sorry, with King Cobra, I was expecting the father to look a little different, but he seemed like a very, oh God, I mean, his father was a regular guy, and he talked about like King Cobra had a problem fitting in. He was a square peg trying to fit in a round hole long before he got on the internet. You know, he's always that guy to pick on, but he never ever like let it get him down. Like not let him get it down, but he always had a positive outlook no matter what. Yeah. You know, it's really sad. He was. I remember in Kiwi Farms even had like said nice things about him, and they hate Lolcows over there. So they were even looking to.
Okay.
The guy who gave me the alcohol murdered him. No, the guy that put it. The guy that put it to his mouth murdered him.
All right, here we go. So this is apparently it. All right.
And that's what I'm swinging on right there. And and we're both pretty slutty. You know, we're going out to town. We're at the Moulin Rouge. That's what we're doing. Billy.
What's up, sluts? I mean, Moulin Rouge. You said you were slutty?
No, we're slutty as fuck.
Okay, good. I was gonna get up and then get dressed and then get on my setup and then I just figured I'd call in. Amex.
Okay, I don't know where it's at. We got 5 minutes left. This is a 5-minute clip. So where in the clip is it?
Yeah, I figured I gave you the right one.
Yeah. No, it is the right one. It's just it's within that 5-minute clip.
Whatever. Thank you, everybody. I won't kill my cat.
Yes.
I would, you know what the problem is? She would be really upset, but I'd have to close the door, but I could kiss my cat for donuts. And I figured that would make you laugh.
What, you kissing your cat?
Yeah, one of those. You know
you
what the thing that
your
makes you look
cat.
gay? I don't love my cat.
You try to act like you don't love your cat. That's why we put it in the fucking video.
I don't like what you put in the fucking. I don't even know where you found that thing.
That's why it's there.
Yeah,
we're exposing you one step at a time.
I was just doing that because I don't want people to think I really kill animals or
But nobody thinks you really do that.
Well,
Jesus
no, they
Christ,
say
Tommy.
What do you mean? Boogie said he was going to attack me because I made fun of his dying or not so dying animals because Sammy seems to be doing fine.
Nobody thinks you actually kills animals, and if they do, they're retarded.
I don't. Well, they think I wish them. I don't really wish anybody's animals.
You
dead.
love Bunny. We all know that.
Animals. I love animals, but I think I think men should not show affection to animals in public.
That's retarded.
I think it's gay. It's not gay.
It's not gay at all. I'm sorry. I think it's actually very manly that a man can show compassion towards animals.
All right, if you're trying to get laid by some broad that thinks that way, that's fine. But other than that, it looks really gay.
No, I don't think so at all.
I know.
I don't think so at all. I remember I lived in an apartment complex, and you know how they say like animals look like their owners? There was this guy there, and he was a weightlifter, and he was like all big, like to the point where he had to walk like this, and he had a chihuahua.
The walk like that.
Tiny little chihuahua, and that little motherfucker was muscled as hell walking in front of him. He loved that fucking chihuahua.
Yeah, did he let anybody see him like?
Yes, he would. Yes.
I don't got keeps balls in my mouth.
At Plunderphonics donated $20. Show affection to your animal in public, Tommy.
Oh.
No, it makes you look gay.
It does not
weird.
make you look gay.
If it's like a pit bull or something, then it's not that gay.
No, not at
German
all.
Shepherd.
No, not at all. And let me tell you something, cats are badasses.
At Sinisa donated $10. My cat is grounded from her catio. She brought a snake into the house. Now she won't give me the happy warble.
Bro, Edna brought in a baby snake into the fucking house like a couple months ago. I was fucking pissed.
You don't like snakes?
No. Ew. No.
There's a condition.
I saw a fucking short today, and I showed it to my husband, where a cat stood down with a bear. It was a black bear.
I've seen a few.
And
I've seen that
cat
before.
was like, "Yeah, bring it on." They tried to like touch him, and the cat went and the bear ran away.
Yeah.
Cats don't give a fuck. You see cats all the time, like patting, like smacking at alligators and shit. Cats are fucking
Because they're
tough.
stupid.
No, because they're
Cats are
tough. They don't
stupid.
give a fuck.
They're dumb as bricks.
No, that's
It's
why
like
you
walking
love yours
cars.
so much, right?
They're garbage. Well, she's
Is that
really
why
stupid.
you
It
snuggle
can't make-
Bunny? Is
Why
that why
fucking
you
Bunny walks
snuggle
into the-
her?
I snuggle her. I don't care how smart she is. She walks to the walls.
But
This fucking
you
dumb cat.
snuggle her.
I did it once for money. I must have been doing that for a dono or something.
I bet you snuggle her when you're off camera.
No, she doesn't like it. She doesn't
Okay,
like
Axolotl said nothing. I don't know what that is. Than a man. Oh, nothing sexier than a man who loves animals. Love that cat. Tommy Bunny deserves it.
Cat hates my guts.
That's why you show pictures of her.
I like to. My favorite thing to do with her is scratch her and like just the head of her tail, and she gets mad and she'll chase me. And try to bite my leg. It makes everybody in the house laugh. Like I just kind of wind her up, and then if you wind her up to a point, and cats are all the same throughout the wild. If you turn your back on them, then she'll hit you. It's really funny to watch. It's
All
really
right.
funny.
It's 4 o'clock. We gotta go to Queens. Everybody go enjoy Queens. Something about they're all gingers now or something. So I don't know. I guess everybody's dyeing their hair red or something. Go watch.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all tomorrow. You want to say goodbye to everybody?
Gay with your cats, all these.
You're gay with your cat. Bye, everybody.